Coach, after a big time, a couple big wins last week, talk to us a little about that and kind of where the team stands after the having the #2 team in the country in the house.
Well, the BYU weekend was huge. I mean, obviously, when you win 1 versus 2, that's a really big deal. So, in the big picture, we're in good shape. I'm really the only guy, supposed to be paying attention to that stuff. We're trying to keep everything on a day-by-day basis. As we had to bounce back, we only had 1 day off, and then had to play, an always tough San Diego team, and then Irvine, who's, though record-wise they dropped a few matches early in the year, they've kind of found their way, and they're one of the better teams in the league. So that was, I was more concerned with how would we react to the big wins. Would we have a letdown? And I think naturally we had a little bit of one, but I thought it was real key that we were able to work through maybe not playing our best, but still executing enough to get the job done and win. So I think everybody to a man would probably tell you that we probably left something out there over the weekend.
So, you talk about struggling a little bit with San Diego. After playing BYU, you talk about letdowns. We've got Harvard coming in here, non-conference game.
Yeah.
Any worries, concerns, or anything you're specifically looking for?
Well, if we try to outthink them, we'll lose. They're a pretty smart bunch of guys, but all the smart water jokes and all that aside, we have to basically focus on us. We have to serve and pass well. We have to execute every part of our game well, and part of one of our mantras is every day. And as a team, and every day we've got to execute, we've got to come in, we've got to give our best, and we've got to work on a little bit better effort level, because I don't think it was where it needed to be last weekend.
And then spring break right now. Guys getting a break, or how we doing?
Not much. We're going to be lifting pretty hard this week, increasing the guys' weights. Basically building. Last weekend was finishing if you just divide the season into thirds, we finished the middle third. So now we're on the final push. So we want to lift pretty hard this week and really build a base for the rest of the season, so our guys stay in shape and don't break down too much.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, fight on.